A new short break respite care centre was opened in Waterlooville by His Royal Highness Prince Michael of Kent. The Smile Centre offers support to children with disabilities and their families. Our reporter Shan Robins has more.
Smile Support and Care are a charity that began in 1994. Their new Smile Centre will provide both residential care as well as daycare drop-in facilities for local families.
We've got 10 bedrooms, 8 bedrooms and 2 family apartments which can be converted into bedrooms if necessary. And the objective really was to provide a hotel-like facility for children with special needs and their families. It's very difficult for families who have special needs to find holiday facilities, and that's one of the reasons why we set up the family apartments as well as the bedrooms. We started this charity about 20 odd years ago, and we set out with an objective to provide a holistic care package to families. But over the years we found that more and more feedback from families was telling us that they couldn't find a place to take to go on holiday as a family, and there's a need for more bedroom space for short breaks. And we've got a catchment area of we think about 1,200 children in the area could potentially use this facility. And it's not just bedrooms, of course, we've got other facilities as well. We set out to try and establish a hotel-like facility, so to make it easy for people to book nights to come and stay, or to use the sensory room, or just to drop in and use the cafe for talking and meeting other families.
Commodore-in-Chief of the Maritime Reserves and Honorary Rear Admiral of the Royal Naval Reserves, HRH Prince Michael of Kent was welcomed by officials, including Councillor Leah Turner, the Mayor of Havant and her consort, and Councillor Jonathan Glenn, Chairman of Hampshire County Council, and his wife. Smile Support and Care provide respite care for several hours per week for a child with a mild form of autism through to 24-hour care for those suffering severe life-limiting conditions. In the past, this care has only been possible in the family home, but with help from donations, the Smile Centre now offers a breakaway.
We've got a network of about 150 vice patrons who accelerated the fundraising. We raised nearly £4.5 million to build this facility, and their ongoing support is going to enable us to cover the operating costs to a large extent.
Retired consultant psychiatrist, the Deputy Lieutenant for Hampshire, is one of their patrons.
I think it's crucial that families are supported in this enormous task they have in providing care for disabled and handicapped young people. Most families want to look after their own. Very few want to abandon care, but they do need a partnership in care. And this is why the facility giving respite would be amazing for families. And I think there is always somewhere to turn to, somebody to turn to.
The support extends to family and carers, ensuring they receive the support they need, which assists in coping with the pressures of everyday life, thus making it possible for families to enjoy quality time together.
We had a child with special needs, and he needed a significant amount of care, and for that reason we needed respite care. And from my own personal experience, the respite care is a tremendous way of taking stress out of family life and bringing back the relationships with the other siblings, for instance. You know, when you've got a child with special needs, you know, the focus is largely on that child, and so by offering the respite break, it enables the family to rebuild their strength and their ability to care for the child when they come back into the family home.
One of the rooms created for the children is the sensory room.
The chair behind us vibrates, so if whatever music that the youngsters choose, they can hear it, they can feel it vibrate. They've also got their own pads where they can change the colours of the rooms to what they want. We've got a voice-sensitive maze, sort of like where they can make their own patterns, they can sing into it. We've also got down here the tubes where, again, they choose their own colours, they choose their own shapes. It really is for what they want. They want whatever sensory they want to have, they choose.
This is Shan Robins for That's Solent.